it's John from Harwick Junction. Welcome to another video. Once again, I'm back up in the loft due to a poor weekend of weather. That's all we've had this weekend, just rain, and so we can't go out and do our normal stuff. And I still haven't managed to sort the garage out, so I have to leave it to another weekend. So I spent quite a bit of this weekend up here in the loft, finishing off the incline. I fixed the track down. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And now I'm going to be doing is creating the contours of the back scene for the cutting. And to do that, I'll be using this. I got these from when we had our next venture delivery back in the spring, early spring, and my wife was just going to chuck them in the recycling bin, and I said, oh no, I'll have them. So I've got a big box of these packing strips, and because these are ideal to make the contours of the cutting, so you can just glue that down and that on top, and you have your plaster band just run down, and to make a nice cutting scene along the back to match this one here. And I've also started to use one of these on my layout in the garage for the platform, because that's a nice perfect height for that as well. So plus it's lighter than wood, so when I lift in the boards and I do transport them in the future, the boards are not heavy, because that would be made out of this. So it's going to be upcycled to use for platforms or creating landscape scenes. So that's good. And to glue that, I'll be using my new toy, what I got from Lidl's a while ago, the hot glue gun. So I look forward to trying that out, if it works. It comes with 3 glue sticks, and just for safe measure, I did buy another pack of glue sticks when I bought the gun, so I've got plenty of glue, and that'd be handy to use for gluing all the bits and pieces down. And once I've done that, then I'm going to move on to the back scene and fit a board along the back. I've just done a measurement. It's got to be, it's about 6 inches high. So and obviously the back scene itself for the engaged one is 9 inches, so I will have to trim it down, probably trim some of the sky off, so I run down along the branch line, the back of the branch line, and that'll just give that little depth of field, and just finish it off, especially when I do eventually when we go back to running sessions and I've got some landscape there. I'm doing a video from this angle. You've got a nice scene there when the express trains run, or freight trains come on the main line, and then the loco run along the branch line. So let's press on. I'll have to have a swig of tea. So yesterday I pinned the track down. I've got to put a nice little, you probably can't see it, just a slight, you can see that it sort of snakes in and out, but just a nice gentle curve there, shallow curve, so not just straight, to hook up onto that Pico curve point on the branch line where the loco is currently sitting. So I put the underlay, that's just a temporary wire just to check the loco can run up the incline, but you can see it's all connected up to the points down here. So these are the points that Malcolm put in on Thursday. Nice slow curve Pico points, and that loco for MT just went on the crossover, just, well, that's where it came down the branch there, and it just crossed over here, and that was just a smooth transition onto the upline. So really impressed with that. So good work, Malcolm. I'm really happy with that. The incline, nice curve. So you can just see, I did put my little track setter. That's a straight one. So I did, because this is all flexi track all the way up there. I was going to use my double straights, but in the end I just used this flexi track. I've got some of this left over, so might as well use it up. The kink I notice is just around here. It's not a kink, that's the track's just gradually, I'm just going to unpin it, just there's a joint just around there, and I just noticed it's gradually coming over this towards me a bit on the board, so I'm just going to push it back. So as you can see, I had to put a batten on the false ceiling here because because I've got space blanket underneath behind here. So it's as you can see, it's sort of sagged. So just to straighten up, I just put a batten there, and then I had a piece of ply left, so I've run it there. So that's created. It's got finished the bottom end down there, and I'll probably just sort of shape it, sort of run it down, so where that sort of just before that curve point is. So obviously with space, the track comes in a bit there. So I probably just need to put another foot or so, yeah, foot to 2 foot over at the end, then that'd be done. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put, like I said, glue these cardboards, put one there, and create different levels, glue down my glue gun, and then that'd be ready. Get some plaster bandage to do the contours, so it runs up to the old cutting up there. So I'll probably bring that down, mould it, and that'd be grass, and maybe continue the field up there, but I think probably not. I'll probably just have it as sort of a cutting rough land, sort of long grasses and stuff. So I'll get the old glue gun switched on. That's what I've done so far. Glue the cardboard furniture packing there in position. So obviously that's all nearly done. Just got for that corner there, and that'll be ready for the plaster bandage to go in there to correct the contours, and keep saying contours on the cutting there, and then obviously there's the back seam in place as well, so that'll be ready for balancing the track there and getting all that sorted.